Hello, my dear students. BYJU'S exam prep. Hope you guys are fine. Guys, today we test for ISRO. That is your paper on 7th of January. I'll be covering 10 questions. Allied questions will be 10 and aptitude. So, why to wait? Let's start the session without any delay. First of all, if you don't know about me, next you can join the Telegram group for classes. Apart from that, you can download the BYJU'S exam prep app. The link is there in the description box, and I'm taking classes regularly on the app. Okay, and we have ISRO revision quiz also. You can check it out in the app. You can download the app right now. Guys, this year also our students have performed well. We have got 5 aspirant rank score, 29 aspirants scored rank under all, and 36 aspirants rank under. Apart from that, on 7th of January, that is coming Sunday, Saturday, right? We have a scholarship test. Flexibility of timing is there. You can take the test any 9 a.m. in the evening. And guys, we are having an all India mega mock going on from 20th of January. Guys can enroll for that as well. And this is the full class schedule for this week in the app section. So yesterday we had a tech test. Today in the app, everyday classes are 2:30 p.m. except Saturdays and Sundays. It will be 6 p.m. So 4th of January, that is today, we'll be having ISRO aptitude. Okay, so sound is breaking. Is it? Check it out once, guys. Is it breaking? Right? Okay. Fine. Let's check it out once more. I think it's okay, but fine. Let's check it out. Right now it's okay. Just give me a green flag. Is it okay now? Everything fine? Okay, guys. So let me tell you a few things before we eat that I have kept 24 questions for technical, okay, technical, and 10 questions for aptitude and 10 questions for allied. Okay, first we will deal aptitude, then technical, then allied. So this is the procedure, and I guess you are ready. So this is the first question for aptitude. First you will answer. You have to say what next. 44, 22, 22, 33, 66. What next, guys? Quick, quick. You don't have much time because right now you know it's offline, so you have to encircle also. Come on, guys. Come on, Alex, Sagar, Shivangi, everybody else. I can see them, but apart from this, well, also, come on, guys. 165. Very good. And Lucky said B. Wrong. Sagar, very good. 44 into 0.5 will give you 22. 22 into 1 will give you 22. 22 into 1.5 will give you 33. 33 into 2 will give you 66. 66 into 2.5 will give you 165. So C is the correct answer. Correct, Lucky. 66 into 2.5 तो 165 होता है ना. चलिए. Okay. Next question. In a certain code language, books are new means 467, pen is new means 573, buy good books means 284. What does R in the code means? On. See, I told you if you are not good, then write it and do it. If you are good, like check it out. Here books are there, in the second books are there. Books and books, 4 is common. It will be 4. If you are able to do like this, compare it, it's well and good. Otherwise, write and do that. Here new is there, here new is there. Then what is common? is 7. So like this, you can check it out. Very good. Atulya, ja, very good. It is Sarath. Very good. It is 6. It is 6. This is 4, is 7, and R. If you check it out, books are new. So if books is 4, new is 7, so the remaining is what? R. R is 6. So the question tha yaar. As simple as that. Okay. Next question. Select the number which can be there in this question mark. So now this new type. I have kept the operations questions also, don't worry. Here you have to select the number which can be replaced in the question mark. Come on guys, what will be the logic? Kindly write the question number when you are answering, okay? Is that tough? Very good. Very good aspirant. Very good Atulya. Very good. Sum of upper number divided by sum of lower number will give you the middle number. Check it out. 12 plus 6 divided by 7 plus 2 will be what? This will be 18 divided by 9. That is 2. Check it out here also. Plus 3 divided by 1 plus 1. It's 18 divided by 2. That is 9. Similarly, here also you will do 21 plus 6 divided by 2 plus 1. It will be 27 divided by 3. That is okay. So that is B is the no. Yes, guys, we are coming with a complete marathon for you guys from starting from 9th of January. So, guys, attend those sessions that will be very beneficial for you if you are preparing for the upcoming GATE exam. Question number 4. Now, come on, guys. Here they have told you that three things are there: metal is there, non-metal is there, and liquid is there. You have to identify which Venn diagram is more suitable for that. Come on. Metal is there, non-metal is there, liquid is there. All three are there. Which Venn diagram is suitable? Quick. Alec, it's very common sense. I think you have forgotten. Okay, aspirants marked it correctly. Some metals, like if I draw it and then I'll explain it. This is metal and this is non-metal, middle portion. So some metals are also liquid, some non-metals are also liquid. D will be the correct one. Correct, Saga. D will be the correct one. Some metals are also liquid, some non-metals are also liquid. Not all metals are liquids, not all non-metals are liquids. So technically, this will be okay. This will be not correct because some metals are non-metals, some non-metals are metals. That is practically not going to. Okay. Next question. Select the number. Come on, guys. Logic. Quick. Correct. Correct. The money. Money, lucky, Sogata, Sarat, correct. What is what? 12 square minus 8 square, that is 144 minus 60. Okay, so you were getting 80. Here it was 16 square minus 6 square, so you were getting 220. Here 25 square minus 20 squares, that is 625 minus 400. Here you will get 225 is the correct one. Correct. Next question. So they have given you a statement, and based on that, they have taken out two inferences from it. So it is asking you that whatever inferences are being taken out, is it correct or not? First is dogs are more loyal to their masters than men. जो डॉग्स होते हैं वो ज्यादा लॉयल होते हैं, वफादार होते हैं अपने मालिक के लिए कंपेयर। तब क्या कंक्लूजन निकालते हो? फर्स्ट, डॉग्स आर टेकिंग प्लेस ऑफ मेन। सेकंड, द कोट dog is a man's best friend holds true. Which of the following is correct? Correct, Lucky, Sokata, only inference to dogs are taking place of men. ये कहीं पर भी neither they have mentioned in the statement. They were just telling that they were comparing the loyalty. Place लेने की बात नहीं हो रही. They were not talking in terms of taking place. They were talking in terms of loyalty. Second, the quote dog is a man's best friend. Yeah, that's true because real. But इसका inference दिखता है आपको statement से, but not for the first. So only inference two. Next question. Now you have to choose the odd one out. Come on, guys. Happy New Year, Sagar. Happy New Year. Not belated. चल ही रहा है happy. Aspirant मैं वही सोच मैं कम से कम saying that I am not a failure. I can't do any same thing. नया साल है, come with activity. Very good. Alek, Sumit Kumar, Rangaswamy. Very good. Sarat Sogat. Correct. It is B. This is B. What is the logic? The unshaded heart is always to the right side of the arrow. Check it out. Here it is right side. It is always on the right side. Here also it is always on the right side of the arrow. Right side of the arrow. Right side of the arrow. Only in the case of second, the unshaded heart is on the left side of the arrow. That is the odd one out. Correct. An easy. That means change shading on full sized symbol. Full size symbols में shading change करोगे जो small size के, in that you will not change the shading. Very good. Very good. Lucky, Alek, Pooja. Correct. See, full size symbol की shading change करनी है. ये तो small size है. It will remain as it is. This square is shaded. You will make it unshaded. Triangle is unshaded. You will shaded. C will be there. Okay. Now, next question. This one. Which operator will be the one? You have been given the left hand side, the right hand side output, and you have to tell which operator will replace the question mark. Saugata, Alek, Anshu, and Sagar. Correct. That is C option. What is happening? You are moving. Generally, we have the habit of one place to the right, but here it's same, exactly same, but they are moving one place to the left. So this is moving here, this will backward, and this will be the second position. C is the correct one. Correct. Now, last question for aptitude, guys. Which operator replaces the question mark? Again, Today operation questions and other questions you will get 230 in the apps class also. Which operator? Go through the options. Obviously. Go through the options. 15 minutes you have completed 10 questions. Aptitude. Wrong. A is wrong. Very good, Lucky. Very good. It is C. Check it out. What is C? Rotate symbols 90-degree clockwise. If I take this L sign 90-degree clockwise, it becomes like this. If I take it 90-degree clockwise, it becomes like this. If I take this 90-degree clockwise, it will become like this. Clockwise along the direction of the clock. C will be the correct answer. Okay? Correct. D कैसे हो जाएगा? D is what? Reflects all symbol in y-axis. पर y-axis first वाला हो जाएगा, but बाकी second. Fine. These were the 10 questions on aptitude. Now we have 24 questions of technical. Guys, be very quick in solving that. Now, this one. Flakiness index and elongation index test is not applicable to aggregate size smaller than. Flakiness index in the percentage weight by particles whose least lateral dimensions is less than 0.6 times their mean dimensions. What is elongation index? Percentage by weight of particles, latest dimension is more than 1.8 times their mean dimension. And here you got the answer 6. Correct. Size smaller than 6. This one. Shrinkage in cement concrete. If shrinkage is taking place in cement concrete, how can you reduce it? How can you reduce shrinkage? Good morning, PU. 1.8 times mean dimension. Elongation 0.8 times for. Come on, come on. How can you remove shrinkage? How basically not remove but reduce. How can you do that? Correct, Alex, Ogata, aspirant, PU, Divyanshu. Yeah, proper curing. If you do properly, if you cure the cement concrete, you can avoid the shrinkage in the cement concrete. That is true. Now, whenever you are measuring steel doors, windows, while you are estimating it, which is the unit which you use for the estimation measurement for steel doors and windows? Like yesterday's app free class, we dealt about excavation and all. That was cubic meter. Right now, I'm talking about doors and windows. What it will be? Correct. Correct, Sogata. Correct. See, kindly write the question number like Sogata said. No, right now I know that she was third. So yeah, it is square meter is the answer for whenever you see check out the doors and windows. Obviously, we talk in terms of square meter. कितने square meter का how much space is there? Talk in terms of square meter. Correct. कल excavation वाला किया था, that was cubic meters. या quarrying of stone वगैरह करते हो या concreting वगैरह करते हो, that was cubic meter. So this one. The expected outturn of RCC work for per mason per day. हर का ए नहीं होता है आंसर. आरसीसी वर्क के लिए पूछा है. वेरी गुड, पीयू सेड इट करेक्टली. आरसीसी करेक्ट. करेक्ट. नेक्स्ट, contours of different elevations. Basically, what do you mean by contours? Generally, line joining points of equal elevation. But here, if contours of different elevations are there and they do not unite to form one contour, but they do so in the case of which one? They do so in the case, good morning, Abhi. They do so in the case of which one? In the case of vertical cliff, correct P who abhi was some. मेरा तो gender ही change कर दिया. I'm not sir, I'm ma'am first of all. It is measured in cubic meters. Yes, yes, Sagar. It is measured in cubic. This is vertical cliff. Vertical cliff में ही they unite. Contours of different elevations unite. Now, representative fraction you have to calculate. Representative fraction you have to calculate, guys. Very simple question. Very good. Divyanshu, Lucky, Ata, distance on map is 1 centimeter and actual distance is 10 meters. To convert meters into centimeters, that is 100. From here, you will get 1 upon, that is correct. Question number 70. This is very easy. F is the focal length, I is the stadia interval, and D is the distance. D is the distance between the objective and the vertical axis. Then what is the expression you will get for multiplying an additive constant of tachymeter? The time for you. Class के बाद. F by I is the multiplying constant and additive constant is F plus D. Correct. Correct. बस नंबर लिख दिया करो, मैं फिर दिखता नहीं है कौन से वाले का सी था, क्या का दिख रहा है. So multiplying constant F by I, additive constant F plus D. This question. Equation for zero air void lines. What is the equation for zero air void lines? Come on. What is the answer? Wrong. A is wrong. E कैसे, देखो मैंने लिख भी दिया है. Na will become 0. So G gamma W, you know this famous relation ES is equal to WG. From here E is equal to WG by S. Degree of saturation you will take 1. तो यहाँ से क्या बनेगा? G gamma W upon 1 plus WG. Correct. So Alek, aspirant, Sagar, Sandeep, Srinath. Correct. So B is the correct one. Got it? G gamma W upon 1 plus WG. I've done it also. Question. ये question का answer दो. Bernoulli's equation है. This is one point where the Bernoulli's equation is applied. This is the other point where Bernoulli's equation is applied. You have to tell which of the following statement is correct. This will apply your brain. You cannot use tukka. या तो ठीक, यहाँ पे दिमाग लगेगा. एक Advaita, Divyanshu, Gata, Krishna Priya. Logic, I'm telling you, if such pattern of question comes, if opposite happens, then answer will become A. If opposite means this figure comes here, then there will be different case. Right now, I'll tell you. According to Bernoulli's equation, at both the points, energy will be same. That is P1 by gamma W plus V square by 2G plus Z1 is equal to P by gamma plus 2 square by 2G plus Z2. Now the datum is same. So this datum head will go. Will be left with P1 gamma W plus V1 square by 2G is equal to P2 gamma W plus V2 square by 2G. Now guys, you can see that it is becoming a contractive section. That means the cross-sectional area is decreasing. Check it out. Here there much area is available. Here lesser area is available. This charge is constant. If area is decreasing, the velocity at section 2 has to increase. V2 square by 2g will be more than V1 square by 2g. But you know energy will be constant. If energy is constant, P1 by gamma W has to be more as compared to P by gamma W. Pressure head, pressure force per unit weight, it will be more at section 1 and it will decrease at section 2. So pressure head decreases. Correct, correct, Sheila. Correct, correct. Now, in which type of fluids it is observed that momentum transfer dominates cohesive forces with an increase in temperature and hence viscosity increases. This I have told you in environment also. Come on, guys. Correct. Very good. Lucky, aspirant, Advaita, Pooja, Krishna, Priya, Devanshu, Saugata, Anand. Correct. It is gases. Why? In the case of gases, you will see, I have told this, viscosity and temperature are inversely proportional in the case of liquids, while viscosity and temperature are directly proportional in the case of gases. Here we are saying with an increase in temperature, viscosity, that is for gases. Okay, and momentum transfer also dominates as compared to the cohesive. Irrigation question. Core watering is the irrigation water supplied to the crop. Watering, core period, core depth. When we want to design the canal for maximum value, we go for core watering. Very good, very good. Alek, Lucky, Divyanshu, correct. When the crops has grown few centimeters high, after that the first watering which you do, that is known as core watering. The depth of water which you apply is known as core depth, and the duration for which you apply, that is known as core period. Okay, 21 it is 22nd. Here you have to tell which of the following is incorrect, not the correct one. Incorrect regarding Thiesen's polygon method. Timings. Yeah, I'm taking at 11 tomorrow also. If you guys will say that you want such session, definitely I'll take it at 11. 2:30 I'm taking classes every day on app, free app live. Guys, that is the basic thing. We have three methods for measuring the average precipitation: arithmetic mean method, Thiessen method, isoheital method. In isoheital method, the rain gauges which is located outside the catchment area is also considered. In arithmetic and in isoheital, if any rain gauge is located outside the catchment area, you don't consider. So here, he will not be correct. Correct, Divyanshu. The rainfall recorded at each station is given weightage on the basis of area. उसके corresponding area को weightage देंगे ना. Just check it out. If this one is P1 and here the precipitation is P1, area is A1. Precipitation is P2, area corresponding to it is A2, A3 or A4. आप P1 के corresponding A1 को weightage दोगे ना, rather you will give it to A4. Of course not. So you give weightage to the area which is enclosed by that. Here father word लिखा था. That is wrong. And फिर से बोल रही हूँ, only in the case of Thiesen's polygon method, you just take those rain gauges also which is located outside the catchment area. In arithmetic mean method और isoheital method में आप नहीं लेते हो the rain gauges are located outside the catchment area. Secondly, एक drawback भी है which is not given here, but अगर question में पूछ लेता है, so I'm just giving you one thing, one more thing. In Thiesen's polygon method, topographical influence like elevations difference is not taken into account. तो आइसो हाइट्स में लिया जाता है. Okay, so यहाँ पे दिया नहीं है, but अगर लिखा हो जाता है कि topographical influence not taken into account, that is also correct. Here, 23rd. Radius is given, coefficient of lateral friction is given, design speed is given. You have to calculate equilibrium super elevation. Calculate the equilibrium super. क्या आंसर एक ही का आया? What about others? What about others? Quick, quick, quick. Okay. Equilibrium super elevation. The formula which you will use is equal to E is equal to V square upon 127 R. That is 40 square divided by 127 into 100. How much it was coming? 0.0629. That is in percentage 6.29. That is 6.3. So E will be the correct answer. Correct Shrikant. Correct Alec. Very good. Okay. Next question. Easy है. ये तो मुझे लगता है 1 सेकेंड में बता दोगे. 2-lane national highway, 2-lane state highway intersect at right angles. Potential major minor दोनों को include करके potential conflicts points at the intersection. इक्विलिब्रियम निकालना है ना. Correct. 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 GS knowledge, Vinay, Advaita, everybody correct. 24. 24 because दोनों ही two way है. Okay, whether two way, 2-lane, national highway also and state highway also. Major plus minor conflicts point. Now, the direct interchange ramp involves direct interchange ramp. Did it told correctly? No, wrong. Malik. Wrong. This is the direct interchange ramp. Diverging to the right and merging from right. So D is the correct one. Correct, Ananya. That is correct. D. Yeah. Diverging to the right side and merging to the right. That is direct interchange पूछा था सागर. Direct वाला नहीं. Okay. चलिए. 26th question. Sludge digestion tank, anaerobic sludge digestion tank की बात हो रही है. What is the correct sequence? What is the correct sequence, guys? हाइड्रोलिसिस होता है, आपको पता है. एसिड फॉर्मर्स एक्ट करते हैं, मीथेन फॉर्मर्स एक्ट करते हैं. व्हाट इज द सॉल्यूशन या प्रोसीजर क्या होता है? क्रोनोलॉजी क्या है? एसिड के बाद एल्कलाइन बनेगा, फिर एसिड बनेगा. कब से ऐसा होने लगा? Correct, Yogesh, aspirant, Anant, Divyanshu, correct. First, it will be acid fermentation. Acid formers will act and they will convert it into acids and alcohols, whatever sludge is there, into lower molecular weight. After that, what will happen? Acid regression will come where it will reduce ammonium compounds and all. After that, methane formers will come, and whichever these acids, alcohols of lower molecular weight are there, methane formers will act on it and it will convert it into carbon dioxide and methane. So first acid fermentation, then acid regression, then alkaline fermentation. 1, 3, 2 are the correct. River is the source of water for water supply to a town. Generally, water is very turbid. That means it has a large amount of suspended solids and it is polluted as well. So it will have a unwanted. What is the sequence? What is the sequence for treating ice? Here, if you will mark it wrong, then you will get a scold. Always remember. Just a minute. Don't answer. No, just remember one thing. Always remember there is nothing only coagulation. It is always three things combined: coagulation plus flocculation plus sedimentation. Now check it out the option and tell me the correct option. It will always if coagulation will happen, after that it's mandatory that flocculation has to happen, and after flocculation it is mandatory that sedimentation has to happen. Coagulation, flocculation, sedimentation, all the three has to take place one by one. Coagulation. But here it is very turbid, means a lot of suspended solids is there. Once you will do pre-sedimentation and it is polluted also. You can apply chlorination twice, after pre-chlorination is always and always followed by post-chlorination. अगर कहीं पर pre-chlorination लिखा है और अगर उसके बाद post-chlorination आगे नहीं है, मतलब आपने गलत किया है. Pre-chlorination is always followed by post-chlorination. Coagulation, flocculation, sedimentation तीनों एक साथ होते हैं. देखो किसी भी ऑप्शन में नहीं है. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर ए सही होगा आपका. ए सही होगा? नहीं होगा. यहाँ पर भी सिर्फ coagulation लिख के छोड़ दिया है. ये भी सही नहीं होगा. सिर्फ डी ही सही होना चाहिए. फिर तो सेडिमेंटेशन और पोस्ट क्लोरिनेशन. ऑप्शन सभी गलत है कि यहाँ पर भी सिर्फ कोगुलेशन लिख के छोड़ दिया, यहाँ भी कोगुलेशन कोगुलेशन कोगुलेशन. हम यहाँ पे सिर्फ क्योंकि टर्बिड है हमने सेडिमेंटेशन कर दिया, क्योंकि पोल्यूशन है पोस्ट क्लोरिनेशन कर दिया. अब ये ऐसा क्वेश्चन है जिसमें अगर सच्चाई पूछी जाए तो सभी ऑप्शंस गलत है. ठीक है, क्योंकि कोगुलेशन करके कैसे करोगे भाई? कोगुलेशन के बाद फ्लॉक्यूलेशन तो करना पड़ेगा ना. आपने यू एडेड केमिकल डाल के मिक्सिंग कर दी, डिस्टेबलाइजेशन ऑफ द कोलाइडल पार्टिकल्स कर दिया, बट वो डिस्टेबलाइज्ड पार्टिकल्स को एक दूसरे से चिपकना भी तो पड़ेगा. Agglomeration is also required, and for agglomeration slow mixing is there, and slow mixing takes place in flocculation, which is not mentioned here. अगर आप बुक्स में देखोगे तो ये ऑप्शन है, बट अगर आप कंसेप्चुअल वाइज देखोगे तो कोगुलेशन के बाद फ्लॉक्यूलेशन तो हुआ ही नहीं, सेडिमेंटेशन तो हुआ ही नहीं. ठीक है, तो टेक्निकली तो सभी रॉन्ग है, बट अगर रॉन्ग में भी जो सबसे कम रॉन्ग है वो है डी. आपने sedimentation you did so that suspended solids settle down, and for removing the disinfectant, for removing the pathogens or whatever disease causing microorganisms are there, you will go for chlorination. Pre से पहले post चाहिए, post को pre नहीं चाहिए. Pre-chlorination is always followed by post-chlorination. Post-chlorination can happen independently. It doesn't require pre-chlorination. चलिए, this one, match the following. ये तो easy है, कर लो. क्या बोल रहे हो? इतना शॉर्ट मतलब होगी, मुझे समझ ही ना आई होगी. क्या है? करेक्ट, वेरी गुड आलेख, लकी, पीहू, जा. करेक्ट, करेक्ट. जीएस नॉलेज. Young's modulus is stress to strain with an elastic limit, Poisson's ratio, lateral strain to linear strain. Bulk modulus, you will get what? Here, direct stress to volumetric strain, rigidity, shear stress to. Now this one, the force in the member BC of the truss. BC. क्या BB? Kindly write the code. पता नहीं चलता, आपको पता नहीं है यूट्यूब जो भी मैं आपको बोल रही हूँ 20 सेकेंड्स बाद आपको मिलता है, लैग होता है 18 to हो सकता है उस 20 सेकेंड्स में मैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन में चली गई हूँ, आप पहले का ही दे रहा हूँ, मुझे लगेगा। वेरी गुड सौगाता, वेरी गुड पी, वेरी गुड. So here forces same direction, so the third force will be 0. So, and 0 is not mentioned. This one. As per IS 456/2000, मिनिमम सीमेंट कंटेंट कितना होना चाहिए, मैक्सिमम वाटर सीमेंट रेशियो कितना होना चाहिए, और मिनिमम ग्रेड ऑफ कंक्रीट कितना होना चाहिए फॉर द सीवियर एनवायरमेंटल कंडीशन. Come on guys. What will be the minimum cement content, maximum water cement ratio, and minimum grade of concrete for the severe environmental conditions? Come on, quickly answer it. All the three it has been asking. Correct. The Bini, Taki, Sogata, Yanshu, Sagar, Ananya. Correct. Okay. Minimum cement content 320, maximum water cement ratio 0.45, and minimum grade of concrete is M30 for severe environmental conditions. So 320, 0.45, M30 is okay. Next one. Now here they have given you the factored shear force. Basically they have given you V, that is 140 kilonewton. Width they have given you 250 mm, and torsional moment they have given you 20 kilonewton. What is the equivalent shear force? Shear force के लिए होता है solve it, kilonewton. Much it is coming. ये आ रहा है. $68 आ रहा है. C is coming. वो लोगों का सेम है, वो मुझे लगा श्रीकांत पीहू गलत है. 268 है, शायद आपने जी में देखो, अगर पूरा सब कुछ करके भी आपने 268 और 298 आपको लास्ट मोमेंट पे सेम लग रहा है तो फिर तो गलती है. 268 किलो न्यूटन इज द करेक्ट वन. ठीक है, तो फिर वही हड़बड़ी में गड़बड़ी मत करना. काइंडली चेक आउट द ऑप्शंस. अब पता चल गया पीयूष श्रीकांत क्वेश्चन का आंसर आपने सही निकाला बट मार्क गलत कर दिया. कोई फायदा? ओके, दिस वन. The minimum percentage of steel that needs to be provided in a slab as transfers to the main reinforcement due to temperature and shrinkage concentration. Minimum percentage of steel. अभी टाइपिंग मिस्टेक, कल मार्किंग मिस्टेक ना हो जाए. सो बेटर ध्यान रखना, जितनी गलती है यहाँ कर लो, एग्जाम में मत करना. ये सब ए क्यों बोल रहे? 0.12% होगा ना. 0.15 होता है FE 250 के केस में. 0.12% होगा ग्रॉस एरिया किसके केस में? टू टेम्परेचर एंड श्रिंकेज कंसिडरेशन. स्लैब की बात हो रही है भाई साहब, पता नहीं क्या कहाँ खोए हुए हो. 0.08% किसकी बात कर रहे हैं हम लोग? अभी स्लैब की बात कर रहे हैं ना. वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट स्लैब. 0.08% कैसे आ गया एग्जाम में? कौन बताने आएगा? 0.12% ऑफ ग्रॉस एरिया FE 415 की बात हो रही है, और अगर FE 250 की होती तो 0.15% ऑफ ग्रॉस एरिया. सिली मिस्टेक्स कर रहे हो इसको ना, कंसेप्चुअल भी नहीं है, ज्यादा करके गलत कर रहे हो. ओवर एक्साइटमेंट. हाँ, द मैक्सिमम. अभी कल भी ऐसी क्वेश्चन एक कराया था मैंने ऐप क्लास में 30 PM पे. जो the maximum effective slenderness ratio for a tension member subjected to reversal of stresses but wind और earthquake के कारण नहीं है. विंड और अर्थक्वेक के कारण नहीं है। मेरे में नीट वाले मुझसे पेपर नहीं। 180 करेक्ट करेक्ट। मूल्य कंप्रेशन मेंबर्स के केस में भी बोलता तो भी 180 होता है। दिस वन, which of the following turnouts is most commonly used for goods train on Indian railways? कौन सा टर्नआउट यूज किया जाता है गुड्स ट्रेन्स के लिए? वेरी गुड फैजान खान, बीहू करेक्ट। 1 in 8.5 ये यूज किया जाता है, डेटाबेस क्वेश्चन है जनरली ट्रेन्स के लिए एंड रेल। With this, we have completed 24 questions of this one technical. Now 10 questions for your allied. Let's start with the last 10. 10 questions aptitude के लिए, 24 questions technical के लिए कर लिए और last 10 questions for allied. Now, the magnitude of an earthquake is based on what aspect of the seismic wave? गेट के लिए 1 मार्क्स में पूछ लेगा जो कुछ कुछ क्वेश्चंस है, सब नहीं बोल सकती। एंड गाइज यू डोंट मिस एनी ऑफ माई क्लासेस, तो मैं टेलीग्राम ग्रुप भी शेयर कर दिया है मैंने सेक्शन में, दैट यू कैन। रॉन्ग, विनय हैज सेड इट करेक्टली, एम्पलीट्यूड। अगर आप रेक्टर स्केल की भी बात करो उसमें भी अगर आप बात करते हो तो लॉगरिथम ऑफ द एम्पलीट्यूड ऑफ द वेव्स चेक करते हो। मैग्नीट्यूड बताने के लिए आपको एम्पलीट्यूड चेक करना पड़ता है, रेक्टर स्केल में भी आप यही करते हो, लॉगरिथम ऑफ द एम्पलीट्यूड वेव्स चेक करते हो। एम्पलीट्यूड इज द करेक्ट आंसर। 36, द डिजाइन ऑफ रीइंफोर्स्ड कंक्रीट स्ट्रक्चर्स अर्थक्वेक फोर्स का कोड कौन सा है? IS 456 तो हटा दोगे, RCC 800 भी हटा दोगे, अच्छा 875 और 1893 कौन सा? करेक्ट फैजान खान, करेक्ट आलेख, इट इज IS 1893 2। 37, minimum factor of safety to be used against overturning while designing retaining walls को rigid walls की तरह डिजाइन करते हो अंडर अर्थक्वेक फोर्सेस। अर्थक्वेक फोर्सेस में kindly write the question number. Very good, योगेश ने भी, श्रीकांत, अद्वैता। और क्या होता है, बी और सी थोड़ी ना आएगा। 1.5 होता है, अर्थक्वेक्स की बात कर रहा है भाई, अंडर अर्थक्वेक फोर्सेस, वहां वाला नहीं बोल रहा 1.33 जो आप लेके चलते हो ना, यहाँ पर अगेंस्ट ओवरटर्निंग व्हाइल डिजाइनिंग रिजिड वॉल रिटेनिंग वॉल्स एज रिजिड वॉल्स, अर्थक्वेक फोर्सेस केस में ये 1.50। अब आप मुझे इसमें बताओ कौन सा स्टेटमेंट करेक्ट नहीं है रिलेटेड टू अर्थक्वेक रेजिस्टेंट डिजाइन? Which statement is not correct related to earthquake resistant design? Overall depth of the beam should not be greater than 1/4 of the clear span, ये guideline है, बिल्कुल सही बोल रहा है। The percentage tensile reinforcement should not exceed 2.5, this is also correct. The width to depth ratio should be more than 0.30 to avoid lateral instability, ये भी correct है, instability नहीं। तो ये सी इनकरेक्ट है क्योंकि इसमें लिखा है द रीइंफोर्समेंट रेजिस्टिंग पॉजिटिव मूवमेंट्स एट अ जॉइंट फेस मस्ट बी लेस देन हाफ ऑफ द नेगेटिव मोमेंट रीइंफोर्समेंट. ये मस्ट बी एटलीस्ट हाफ होना, मस्ट लेस देन लिखा है, गलत है. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे, अब देखना यहाँ पे फिर से आप गलती करेंगे. द मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ बार्स रिक्वायर्ड इन रेक्टेंगुलर कॉलम, पूरा पढ़ लो, अर्थक्वेक रेजिस्टेंस डिजाइन. अब बताओ, फिर से ब्रेक हो रही है क्या? हेलो हेलो, इट ओके? Minimum number of bars required in rectangular column for an earthquake resistance design. क्या ना गलत करो, बड़ी से एडिट करें. 8 8 8 number of bars are required earthquake resistance designs के केस में, बाकी केसेस में नहीं. 8 होता है, 8 8 8 6 नहीं 8. For earthquake resistance masonry buildings, vertical distance between openings one above the other in a load bearing wall shall not be less than. Earthquake resistant masonry buildings. ऐसे की बात नहीं थी ना फैजान, यहाँ पर हमको सेफ्टी अर्थक्वेक रेजिस्टेंस की लेनी पड़ेगी. 8 लगा दी, ये मैंने बोला भी था. 60 सेंटीमीटर होता है ये. एलाइड में जाओगे आप लोग, लग रहा है एलाइड में कुछ नहीं बन रहा है आपको. 60 सेंटीमीटर वर्टिकल डिस्टेंस होता है बिटवीन ओपनिंग्स. अब ये तो सब बता दोगे गाइज, एवरीबॉडी. ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स आर करेक्ट. 4 क्वेश्चन. of the following statements are correct. Shallow focus earthquakes are most severe. Intensity of destruction due to earthquake reduces as epicentral distances reduces. नहीं, गलती हो गई. 1, only 1. Shallow focus earthquakes सीरियस होते हैं. Intensity of destruction due to earthquake reduce करता है अगर epicentral distance करता है. ये स्टेटमेंट में आखिरी का वर्ड गलत दे दिया था. एज एपिसेंट्रल डिस्टेंस रिड्यूसेस नहीं होगा, इंक्रीज. Okay, so 1 is the correct one. Correct, Divyanshu. This one. Minimum size of one side or diameter of column in reinforced cement concrete structure to make it earthquake resistant. कितना होना चाहिए diameter of a column in reinforced cement concrete? कितना होना चाहिए? Correct, आतुल्य. नहीं, तुम तो 42 का C है, that is 300 mm. 300 mm होना चाहिए to make it earthquake resistant. mm होना. ओके, ये बता दो, ध्यान रहे. अब यहाँ पे 0.44 FC के मार्क मत करके आ जाना, पहले ही बता दे रही हूँ, मुझे पता यही आंसर दो. Approximate allowable axial compressive strength under earthquake load condition. earthquake load condition की बात की गई. एक तो मैंने खुद ही मना कर दिया, अब बाकी बच्चों में से बता दो. What will you choose? 0.44 will not be there, so what else will be there? Answer is 0.30 FC. ये आपका अलाउएबल एक्सियल कंप्रेसिव स्ट्रेस होता है. अब यहाँ पर तो इसने फॉर्मूला पूछा है. इफ दे वांट इन क्वेश्चन दे विल गिव यू द वैल्यू ऑफ एफसीके और फिर आपसे न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यू भी. लास्ट क्वेश्चन गाइस. व्हेन इज अ मेसनरी वॉल नोन एज अ शियर वॉल? कब आप मेसनरी वॉल को शियर वॉल बोलते हो? शियर वॉल जनरली आप एक मोनोलिथिक कंस्ट्रक्शन करते हो. व्हेन इज अ मेसन वॉल नोन एज शियर? earthquake resistant lines बना देना, सही आंसर नहीं है, सब सही आंसर्स थे, बस अलाइड में नहीं। तो द नेक्स्ट इज इफ इट इज प्लेस्ड एज इनफिल टू द फ्रेम, अगर आप उसको करते हो मेसनरी आप उसको, शेयर वॉल्स जनरली मोनोलिथिक कंस्ट्रक्शंस होता है, एंड इसको जब आप जब भी अगर आप कोई मेसनरी वॉल को इनफिल करते हो फ्रेम के साथ, देन इट इज कैरेक्टराइज्ड एज शेयर वॉल। ठीक है, सो दीज वेर द क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम माय साइड। गाइज आई एम थिंकिंग कि कल भी आपको ऐसे ही सेशन चाहिए, यू वांट सच सेशन टुमारो आल्सो? मैंने पीपीटी बनाई नहीं है, सो दैट्स आई एम आस्किंग। कल भी अगर आपको चाहिए तो काइंडली कमेंट, फिर हम कल सेशन लेते हैं। एंड गाइज टुडे एट 2:30 PM आई हैव टेकन 17 क्वेश्चंस लिया, 15 क्वेश्चंस बोनस के लिए। वी विल हैव मिनी मॉक टेस्ट 20-minute सेशन, and guys, we are having complete marathon series from 9th of January, and this is the schedule for it. You guys can check it out. हर दिन marathon classes है। Excuse me. So from 10th SOM, then 11th FM, then environment, soil mechanics. My class is on third. This one is on 12th, 12th, 14th. Fine, fine, guys. So we'll see you there. Till then, take care of yourself. Fine. So join my Telegram channel. I'll send you get 20 crash course full syllabus course. Get 26, both in English and Hindi. So language will not be a barrier for you guys. So we'll see you, and you can thank you everyone for, and we'll see you also same technical allied and aptitude. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you, sir. Thank you.